Hey, what's up everyone? Lex here, and I got some game pickups for you today. Not all of the games have been purchased today, but I've had a few games building up, and I don't want to do a video every single time I get a game or two. So I thought I'd just let it spill over into this one video. And first off, my neighbor down the street, he likes video games too. And so he said he had some games that he bought from someone actually down the street, and they don't work, and asked me to take a look at them. And he said he only really wanted one game out of the lot. So, you know, kind of clean this game, make it work, and you can keep the rest. So the games he gave me that I already had, Nigel Mansell's Championship Racing, Street Fighter 2, and I didn't have the Jungle Book. This is a game he wanted me to fix for him. I cleaned them all. They all work beautifully. I'm going to give all those back to him since I already have those two, and then Jungle Book is the one he wanted. And then, here are the ones that I did not have that he gave me. So more Super Nintendo games are always cool because this past year, 2013, was absolutely awful for Super Nintendo games for the most part. So Tasmania, Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, The Lion King, which I played a lot of as a kid, and actually tried playing it again. It's fun, but also it's kind of hard. It's a bit difficult. I remember having a lot of trouble with this game. And then probably the coolest one out of a lot is Gradius 3. So cool to get that, and that's going to be kind of a theme with this pickup video, is these side-scrolling shooters, space shooters. And then I went to local pawn shop, and I have a little story about the pawn shop that I'll tell after I show these two here, and why I may or may not go back to this pawn shop again. But these were $3 each, and all their Super Nintendo and NES games that they have, and N64 are $3 a piece. So I found these two at the back of the row, which were, was all sports games except for these two. So first one is Darius Twin, not sure how to pronounce it really. It's got a little what is it? Video rental place. Longfellow Video. It's actually from Chico, which is about an hour away from here. And I went to Chico to game hunt with my cousin, and I'll be going back this year. And I think we're going to film a lot more of what we did there, or what we do there next time. And then the other game was another space shooter, Super R-Type. So awesome pickups in my opinion to get for the Super Nintendo, which again, Super Nintendo has not been a highlight for me thus far. I've gotten Super Castlevania 4, Mario All-Stars, Zelda. That's about it. It hasn't been very fruitful for Super Nintendo, but these two very cool pickups. I think they're worth $7 and $8 a piece, respectively, top market value. So now the story about the pawn shop. A friend of mine messaged me here in town. He messaged me on Facebook and said, "Hey, do you think this is a local pawn shop?" And it's a eBay seller selling all these games, good games too. And I was like, oh, I don't know. I mean, it could be a coincidence, blah, 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 blah. So we messaged them, and they messaged back, yeah, I'm, so-and-so down from the Gold Exchange pawn shop. And so now I'm conflicted. That pisses me off a little bit, because that shows me that the good games that they get in stock usually go up on eBay. And the reason that makes me upset, it does and it doesn't. The reason it makes me upset is because you think someone brings in their stuff to pawn off or to sell or whatever, with the idea that it's going to be kept locally, that it's going to be kept in that shop and sold in that shop. Instead, what they do is they take pictures, they post them up on eBay for the top value you can get. I mean, I was trying to sell my Conker's Bad Fur Day for $80 on eBay a little while back to get a Wii U. I couldn't even get it sold at 80, and they were able to, I don't know if they got it sold at 80, but they listed it at 80. And I think they took the best offer. I don't know what that was, but On the other hand, though, it's kind of like, you know what? They paid for it with their money. They can do whatever the hell they want with it. You know, they can sell it for whatever. They can make as much money as they can, and blah blah blah. And that shouldn't be my concern. So I get it on one hand, but the game hunter in me that wants to find these games locally, it just kind of pisses me off because I know that I can't go to that store and find a great game anymore. Although I have found a few good games like Kirby's Adventure, Phantasy Star, the two games I just showed you. I mean, I have found good games there, but I'm never going to find, like they had Paper Mario and Final Fantasy and stuff like that they sold on eBay that they didn't even try to put in their shop or even in like cases and try to sell it for that much here. It just went straight up on eBay. So kind of conflicted on that. I really don't want to go back there anymore, but I know I probably will end up going back to Gold Exchange Pawn Shop. So there's that. And then I got one more pickup for you that I picked up today. It's a brand new game. If I can remember where I put it. Here it is. So South Park, Stick of Truth came out today. PS3, Xbox 360, and PC. And I wasn't actually anticipating this game until they started rolling out gameplay trailers of the game. Like the first 15 minutes of it, blah, 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 and it looked really cool. And so it's an RPG. The graphics are the same style as the show. It's made by Obsidian, who made Fallout New Vegas. And so I think I'm going to like it quite a bit. I'm not a religious watcher of South Park. I watch it here and there. I used to watch it all the time. Not so much anymore, but I think I'll still get a lot of the references and all that stuff. And I bought a $10 PSN card so I can download The Walking Dead Season 2, Episode 2, and play that tonight while my wife watches because, you know, she enjoys the storytelling aspect of that. And so yeah, it's going to be a good gaming day for me, but I got to stop jawing and get these things downloaded, installed, and all that junk so I can actually play them today. Thanks for watching, and let me know what you think. Until next time, bye.